Welcome back to Hadal TV. Ahmed, how are you?
Tired, ill, getting better.
I think that seems to be everyone.
Yeah, man. It's that thing that's going around in 2024. The year hasn't even begun properly yet, but
We had a few guests that's supposed to be appearing.
they were ill.
Everyone lost their voice. Do you know what I mean? Mehdi's supposed to be around. I've got
can't
supposed
wait
to
to
have
have him
Hussein. Like a few of the guys are supposed to be coming on. And I think that's the time of the year now, isn't it? What is it today? -1?
Today, it did get to -1 at one point when I was out in the morning. But I think at the moment it's on the other side of the +1.
Oh, I heard it's going to be a -3 at some point.
Nah, where my family is at the moment in the States, it's -14 degrees.
Whew.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah.
So I've been away, as you can probably tell from the previous episode. We did a Zoom session.
Yep.
I'm back now.
Back in Manchester, and obviously we went back straight to the football season with all the lads. We've been very busy with that.
You know what? A lot of people have said we're quite heavy on football, so we've just decided to do a whole segment on sports. What are we calling it?
Hadal Sports.
Hadal Sports. Talk sport. Just a Somali version. Hadal Sports.
Keeping it simple.
I like it. Yeah,
so obviously because we got a lot of female audience, I watched obviously football's not their forte, should we say?
I'll let you take lead on that one.
Anything that could cause any controversy,
Yeah.
Let me say it. But obviously, I keep getting the comments saying, "Oh yeah, what's going on with all the football stuff?" So yeah, we're gonna try to separate everything. Hopefully, so we're gonna have a Hadal Sports, and then we're gonna have just a normal everyday thing where we're just gonna do Hadal TV, like anything that else can be on that. So
yeah, man, I'm excited. For the
so
year.
we also got what's coming on the pipeline now. We should be releasing very soon.
The Untold Stories. The Untold Stories? Wow.
Stories?
The Untold Stories, should I say.
So what is Untold Stories, Ahmed?
Oh, man, I don't want to really... I know we've touched on it on the previous episodes, but it's just where we go and sit down with those that have, like, not necessarily, like, knowledge or anything, but crazy stories from birth up until 80s, 90s, sitting down with the Odayasha and, just...
But that itself is a knowledge. It's history.
That is, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you put it that way.
Yeah. So we'll be sitting with like some of the leaders and the older generation of like our communities, and just trying to find out about their life, how they get on, their childhood. Do you know what I mean? All the stories that, or whatever advice they got for the future generation.
Some tear-dropping stuff, man.
Yeah. So I mean, we had one episode coming up hopefully soon. We're not gonna spoil it, so you're gonna have to come and find out what it is.
If you spoil it, I'm gonna cut it out.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's a banger.
So what a way to start.
What a way to start.
Yeah, so we really cannot wait to share that one. Hopefully, it should be out.
No, definitely. Coming
Yeah.
soon. Just like, subscribe if you're new around here.
Yeah, and have you seen the latest stats are coming out now?
Yeah. I sat me down, Mr. Stat Department. He said, Ahmed, what's this? So I said, you know what? Today I'm gonna put my big smile on. If you're new around here, hit that like, subscribe, comment, turn on that bell notification, so you don't miss a single episode.
Yeah, and also support, innit? That's the whole, the whole reason it's about getting that little support, the likes, you know what I'm saying? Like, the more people can see that. So like stats was like 73% of the people actually watching the channel are not subscribed.
Yeah, so 73% of you, man,
you know what I'm saying,
man, that are watching are not subscribed. So before we get Mr. Ahmed Day back on and start sending him around,
or DJ Mo,
or
any other guests, and subscribers that we getting at the moment, not subscribers, but most of our viewers now, like, you would say the UK, innit?
Yeah, you'd think UK would be the highest viewed audience.
Yeah, because we started as a local thing anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, to representing Manchester. But our biggest viewers at the moment in time, in a big margin numbers. Kenya,
shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna attempt Swahili, but I'm gonna just sit back.
Let's not butcher anything.
Yeah, we've done all the butchering in 23, so 2024 now.
2024, you got to be keeping nice and steady, yeah.
Nice and steady, man. Nice and steady.
So yeah, people from Kenya, much appreciated. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like the videos. You know what I mean? We're loving that. You know what I mean? We're getting a big share of Kenya, and also we got our second view country is Somalia.
Nice. I mean, that is understandable.
And then we got UK and Ethiopia.
Okay.
And Sweden.
Now that you said Ethiopia,
just
Somali in the same sentence.
Yeah, let's just jump through that one.
Yeah. We'll get someone else. We have to get someone in for that, to be honest.
Let's not start the political side of it.
Since this is the Hadal Sport segment, since I got back, we actually started attending the games.
Yes.
Somali British Champions League matches that the Manchester Powerhouse team have been taking part in for the second season.
Those people who don't know what that Manchester Powerhouse football is, obviously, I interviewed Ahmed. If you haven't seen that, their coach, watch that episode. We already got that on Hadal TV, and also their captain.
I'm gonna just pause you for that because you said Ahmed. We had quite a few Ahmeds. So Ahmed Yassin's episode.
How did I forget that? I've been complaining about this for like all last year.
Yeah. I think we have to drop surnames in there as well, just to make sure that watch the. You can watch all the Ahmed episodes, by the way. By all means, like, subscribe. I don't think I've said that enough yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
Okay, cool.
No.
You go.
So yeah, obviously Ahmed is their local coach, Ahmed Yassin, and it's our local team. So we've been supporting that. We've been trying to watch the games, cover the. We've been Ahmed. You've been traveling with the team, like
man.
You went to Cardiff.
It's covered a lot by CYP Claremont Youth. Again, Ahmed Yassin, talks about it in depth.
Yeah,
in that episode, just give it a watch.
So I've been joining Ahmed as well. We watched already. We played 3 games so far.
I mean, we didn't actually play, but we attended.
When I say we, I'm part of the team out here. This is our local team.
Okay, cool.
Don't forget, we used to play for this team.
I know. I remember you. I mean, you was in the dressing room. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
And you was ready to get your boots on.
Oh yeah, I was saying, listen.
Centre back? No, none of that highline stuff.
No, I told them, listen, Ahmed, if you want me, I'll play in the centre back, but we're gonna have to forget about the offside rules. We're sitting. Yeah.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Let's go into the game. Anyways, so the year started with the first home game against Streatham FC. I think it was their first season. By the way, anything I say, just correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That was a good watch.
Yeah.
Because everyone's kind of gunning for the champions nowadays.
Yeah, but listen, that's what happens, innit? When you're the champions, everyone's gonna come for you, man. Because that's the standards, isn't it? Like everyone trying to test themselves against the guys that won the cup last year, and I think we have not been reacting to that very well so far this season.
No,
we had a very slow start, pretty much most games.
Yeah,
especially the first game, we were like 1-0 down the first half. Even though it's a penalty, we were like a 1-0 down, and then obviously we end up. Quality starts showing up at the end, you know what I mean?
Quality, man. Like
the guys got on the way at the end and obviously pushed on to win the game. That was a good start. Yeah.
That was a good start to the campaign of 2024.
Yeah.
It was good, man. It was good overall. Obviously, there's been some change of personnel, some new faces. Some players are not taking part this season. Again, Ahmed Ali covered that in his episode, so you can dive into that as well. But that was a good way to just get a feel for what the tournament would be like. People are coming for Manchester.
Oh yeah, they have to, because you know what I mean. That's what comes with the winning the cup, isn't it? Like if you're just finished on like a semi-final last year or quarterfinals, you're just another team in the cup. But when you're the guys who won it, that's it. That's a special day. I mean, if you're not up for them, if you're not up for the champions, then you should be playing the tournament.
They were good though, to be fair.
Yeah, they came in, they came hard, they came quick. They wanted to but they always know that they're playing the champions as well. You know, that pressure's there. And you know what? Like, when you play a champions, in the day, the quality is going to show. 100%. You might have a quick style on them, but you know they're going to come for you at some point.
100%.
And I think they always do. They always bring it back. You know what I mean? But I think I would like to see for them start killing teams off in the first half, man. Let's go at them like last year.
Just like 8-2,
remember
5-this.
Remember against Leicester, when I watched the first half and I went home after that for, listen. Leicester,
I love the Leicester squad management, top people.
I would say Leicester bringing a knife to a gunfight. You know what I mean? But
I feel like this year is going to be really close, though.
Oh yeah. Because the thing is, now the Manchester don't got that reputation. Now it's like, these guys are the champions. We're going to come for you guys, isn't it? And if they don't, everybody should be.
And then the second game was it was a home game.
Yeah,
we hosted OIR, a London team.
Yeah.
Obviously, we played them home and away last year, and we won both games, collected all 6 points. And it was, I would say, the home game was a bit comfortable. Maybe the away game was a bit sticky, but overall, but this year when they came in Manchester, I'm hearing they arrived. Some of the players the night before, they slept over to get a good night's sleep. I don't know how much of that is true, but Words are getting her out. But yeah, bang, 1-0. Bang, was it 2-0?
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
I'm out here taking pictures. I just stopped taking pictures. I started going into management mode for a minute.
Yeah, they came in hard. I mean, they were ready for that game, man. They came in hard. Obviously, the guys fought back and made it 2-2.
Yeah, and then they took a lead again.
Yep.
OIR, solid, man. Adnan on the right wing. Oh, shout out to you, man. Man of the
Is
match.
that the number 7?
The numbers. I don't know what number he's wearing, but I'm gonna guess he's number 7.
He was playing the right wing.
On the right wing.
Quality
Player, man.
Now they had that little movement because they did the same thing.
Same thing.
The
Again
whole
and again
game.
and again.
Tactical, like they get the ball, like then number 9 drops in a little bit into like a midfield. He gets the ball, gives it to 7, or the 7 swaps and goes behind, goes like the number 9.
Fullback, yeah.
So I was just like shouting at the guys at the half, or most of the time, saying, "Listen, just make sure the number 9 doesn't receive the ball. Just cut him off. And if he cuts him off, they had to play long." And it was just like they were just doing the same routine, and they couldn't get grips with it for a while.
We'll put the clips in there so you guys can see as well. And yeah, man, it was a frustrating evening for Manchester. And then Manchester took a lead, 4-3.
No, yeah. So it fought the way I wanted to 4-3, and it looks like I think it was late as well.
Very late.
Yeah. So we thought we got this in the bag, even though it was a tough game to get through, and I think they just equalised it very late.
Right on the death, basically. Yeah. And yeah, man, very well deserved. If they won that game, I don't think I would have been upset.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, like both teams were going at it. I mean, it was one of those games where you just actually, it was quite enjoyable to watch it. There was a lot of celebrations. Yeah. There was 8-time celebrations. 8. Where everyone was just going at it. Like, you know, it was up and down. So
everyone just loves the Sue, don't they?
Yeah, like, they were doing that quite a lot.
Oh man, I love it.
It was good, man. Like 4-4 was a very dramatic end, and I think everyone went away from that game quite happy. I mean, they were lovely people, man. I loved them.
And before the game started, obviously, we spoke to the coaches, the managers, and we'll let you guys listen to what they had to say as well.
Ahmed, Assalamu alaikum, how are you?
Alaikum salam, brother. I'm good. How are you?
So, game 2.
Game 3, actually.
Is it game 3?
Yeah, we forfeited the second game due to some internal difficulties, but alhamdulillah, we're here for game 3 now against a good OIR side. They beat Cardiff in their first game this season with a man down pretty much from kickoff, so it's a tough task. And I can see them warming up, you know, a few new faces, some good players, so you have to take them serious, you know. Last season even they went to the quarterfinals, we beat them in the quarters, but they're no pushovers by no means, so inshallah should be a cracker.
So what do you think of the expectations of the games today?
I fancy us to win. Obviously, we're the title defenders this season. It's a different mentality. That's what we discussed prior to the season's kickoff. First game we managed, you know, we were composed after a rocky start in the first game. First half was a bit rusty, but second half we steamrolled them, I think. So we've been away for a good few months, but alhamdulillah, most of our players now play at a decent level on Saturday. So it's good, man. It's good. Manchester's future is bright.
Fantastic. We'll catch up after the game.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Coach Khalif, salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
How are you? Okay?
I'm doing good, alhamdulillah.
Game 3?
Game 3, yep.
So how's it going so far?
It's going all right. First game, Cardiff away, managed to get a win. Second game, we lost 1-0 to Birmingham. Now it's our third game, Manchester. Second time here. Last year, and it's our second time here again once again. So we're looking forward to it.
So what's your expectation on the game today?
Our expectation is we've come here with a strong squad today. Yep. Not like last year. We've got a much stronger team. Past couple of games, we're looking better. We're just building on each game one at a time. And inshallah, we're looking forward to a good result today as well.
That's fantastic. Cardiff is a tough game, a tough away game.
Yeah.
How did you guys find it?
So it was a tough away game. And if you didn't know, we were 10 men for most of that game. And we managed to get a result, alhamdulillah. And I feel like the boys right now this season are looking forward to the away games more than the actual home games. So we're looking forward to the game here, and we're just trying to make sure we get results against the top oppositions in this competition, especially away from home. And it kind of sets us, you know, for the future games and gives us some sort of momentum when you get results in these kind of places.
Yeah. So inshallah, enjoy the game, and we'll catch up after the game.
Inshallah. Thank you very much.
Ahmed, salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Game 3.
Round 3.
Oh, yeah?
Sbcl 23-24, New Year.
Yep.
New start. Same results, inshallah. Hopefully we'll get the points on the board. We'll get a win for the new year. The boys are excited. They've been looking forward to it. Alhamdulillah, they're suited and booted in a new kit. We've got an away game next week to Sheffield, so hopefully let's start with a bang in the new year.
So what's the expectation of the game today?
Wallahi, OIR, good team, man. They've beaten Cardiff the year before, winners. So they beat 3-2, and they only lost 1-0 to Birmingham. So they lost against. They won a good game against Cardiff. So they are up for the battle, and they have got quality. So we have to be a bit wary. We're a bit light in certain positions, but alhamdulillah, the quality and the talent still there in our team. So,
Are we expecting a quick start today?
that's what we normally like. Last season, that's how we were. We were very quick with getting the early goals and then hitting the teams on the counter. But hopefully, we'll see how it goes today.
Good luck, Ahmed, and we'll see you after the game.
Thank you, Asad. Thank you very much.
Their coach is a fantastic coach, man. I like them. The young guys, man. Very energized. They came in. They were happy. They were like up for it. So I like that, man. I mean, I love that, like, the all of Somali community coming together like that. Do you know what I mean? Traveling, coming to different cities, playing the football, and I think this is what we need to support, watch it. You know, keep in touch with. You know, what I mean, keep in touch with the games, and hopefully the next year final should be bigger. The people can maybe turn out for it.
Yeah, man. And we'll put every single team's
we have
links in the description and like them up. You know, just share all that stuff.
This is one of the things, like, you know, because I've been chatting with the management. I mean, we spoke to the managers from the first game and then the second game.
Yeah.
And obviously we try to put the footage on the football games in YouTube so the other youngsters can watch it.
Yeah.
This is one of the best ways to keep our youngsters
Just
out
active.
the street.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Out the street, get involved in sports, and we can watch it, make a big deal as much as possible.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, instead of like messing around doing some dumb shit, they can be watching this football. People are talking about it. We're commentating on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure other channels are going to be commentating on the football.
Yeah, of course. 100%.
Let's make a big deal out of it. Let's make the local celebrities out of the football teams. You know what I mean?
And they are, man, to an extent.
Yeah,
They are
but we
local
have to. Like, it's not just for us, or it's not just for the boys. I think if the parents get involved, everyone gets involved in the community, it'll be fantastic. You know what I mean? These youngsters will trying to get involved. They want to be in the football instead of just messing around doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's what kids are going to do. They go that way or that way.
That's it, man.
As long as they're involved in the sports, it's good for us, man. You know what I mean? It's good for the whole community.
It's a powerful tool, man. It's a powerful tool.
So everyone get involved. Get involved.
And then the following game after that, which was pretty much last night.
Yep.
Okay.
Cold night in Sheffield.
Cold. We're surrounded by
Mountains.
What did he say? The 7 hills.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that because I was freezing my.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I understand. It was cold.
I was wearing layers, bro.
I mean, I was okay. I'm gonna say.
Bro, I don't know.
I
You
should
know
have
what,
probably
yeah?
took another layer. I'm gonna say.
Bro, this guy, I'm telling you.
I get it.
I said to him, listen, I've got another coat. Do you want me to grab it? My house was around the corner where we met. We met in the Suja restaurant.
Yeah.
So let me go and get another coat for you. Are you sure? He goes, no, that's cool, man.
So I've got like thermals on, and I've got this really tight hoodie underneath, and then I've got this big hoodie on top. So I don't know. You guys can drop in the comments. How do you guys deal with the cold? Yeah, let me know. Just give a bro some tips.
I'm telling you, bro.
Don't tell me one big jacket because I'm gonna delete that. And I'm joking.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't mess with this cold, bro. I was ready. You see me balling up everywhere.
And to be honest, Sheffield, I think this is their second year in the tournament as well. I could be wrong. They were undefeated up until, well, let me say that again.
Last night?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was a tight game.
Now, it was good, man. For the neutral, fantastic game. For us, it was a bit of a headache.
Oh, man. We're a bit light on players. We've got some individuals out, you know, traveling, personal reasons, blah, blah, blah. Some no longer taking part, like I mentioned. But it was some of the new faces that arrived. I would say they made their mark.
It looks like we got a big squad, but like,
big squad, yeah.
it's one of those things, like, we make things more difficult as every game we go. So we went 1-0 up, and then took the gas off. Do you know what I mean? Before you know it, it's 1-1.
Yeah. And
then what happened after that?
Oh man, it was 1-1 for so long. Shout out to YY Media Productions. We'll show you the clip now as we're talking.
Yeah.
Right at the death. One of their players, he got fouled in the box. Was it a penalty for you? Did you see it?
When I first saw it, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you. We watched it. It looked like he was waiting for it.
100%.
He left his leg there.
100%.
But it's just one of those things that like it can go against you
easily.
Yeah, so I wasn't really mad at that.
And there was a loud sound to it as
there was
well.
more like the boots hit each other.
That's it.
So
and the ref
he
heard that.
left his leg there. Ref would just give the penalty. And what time was that? Seriously, what's going on? Like we
90 plus 10 odd minutes or something.
Yeah, it's like there was no the game never stopped.
Yeah, I mean, I think on the stream the time just goes, but throughout the game I think the ref stops it here and there. But
yeah, there was not a lot of stoppages in the game.
No, I don't think there was.
Like I can't apart from getting stops in.
Yeah,
there was no injuries. There was no there was nothing. The game just flew nicely. And it's like the game carried on a little bit until Sheffield scored or something.
No.
Like listen, there was so much.
We're not insinuating that.
Yeah, there was so much banter going on the side, man. Them left Sheffield lot, man. They're funny. Yeah, we were having so much banter, man. I was like, we're playing a Sheffield time now, what?
Yeah.
And they're like, what are you talking about, man? You can't be complaining about the penalty. And then what happened after that?
The thing is, I was standing behind the net. I was snapping away. And then I thought, okay, if it goes in, draw.
Basically, it was the last kick of the game.
It was the last kick of the game. So I thought, yeah, I think that'll be a fair result to an extent, even though the quality was a little bit with Manchester. But the run-up kind of confused me. Have you seen the run-up from the player?
Yeah, he looked nervous.
He looked a bit shaky. I mean, it showed in his legs.
He said, bro, I'm sorry.
Apologies.
I'm sorry, but come on. I don't think you're doing us any favour out here. I mean, we're going to have to do this.
What would you have done? You got the last kick of the game to secure the point for your squad. How are you taking that penalty?
Bro, it's easy to say this. You know what I mean? We're making a bit of fun out of the guy who took the penalty. But like, anyone who takes that penalty, you know what I mean? First things first, like...
How would you take it? That's all I want to know.
I'll just bang it in the middle.
Okay,
because
keeper has to make a decision.
Keeper's gonna have, because it's a last kick of the game. Keeper's gonna be under pressure. I will keep it nice, power middle, just bang.
But
because I know he's gonna move.
But watching the clip back,
Keeper moved.
Shout
out to Nathan.
Shout out, man. Oh, hero. Yesterday.
Shout out to Nathan though, by the way. Before Nathan is our goalkeeper, and Nathan just basically just. I think he
out psyched him.
Yeah.
He out psyched him a little bit.
He said, you know what, you're gonna put it in that side, and I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
And then he went.
Nathan went first, and then he passed it to him.
That's pretty much what happened.
I mean, it just it is wild.
Well, you're gonna show the footage anyway. But yeah, he's. We were like, yo, I celebrated the pitch. I was running the pitch. I lost my car keys, my phone, my wallet. You know what I mean? I was running around like a madman.
Who stood up for you? Let's start with the Manchester team.
Our captain was fantastic.
Captain Abdurrashid.
Yeah.
He
He did two jobs. He played up front.
And he kind of held the middle a little bit.
After that, when the game was getting a bit difficult, I think he dropped in the midfield. He did fantastically well. There was our number 10 as well.
The guy that scored both goals.
Yeah.
Billy. We had a chat with him after the game.
Yeah, we had a chat. We're going to show that footage as well.
Yo, I don't know what's happening, bro.
Yo, what a game. Finished 2-1. They had a penalty in the last kick of the game. And, they're playing. You can see we have a bit of a shaky leg out here. Do you know what I mean? The keeper straight down to the goalkeeper. What a save. Let's grab the captain. Come here, closer. Come here. What a game. Absolutely what a game.
Crazy family. Appreciate that, bro.
How was that?
It's a battle.
Yeah?
Battle. But obviously we went through it, bro. We went through it's the hard. It wasn't not easy.
Bro, it was
But
not.
I can't let the game to watch, man. But
What a save from the goalkeeper. The
What
last
a save.
kick
Do
of
you know what's
the game.
mad, yeah? I said to him, I believe in you.
Yeah.
I looked at him and said, you believe in you. Bro, it's the goal. But obviously, big up to the players, big up to the staff. Yeah. And yeah, man, we came here, we said, Manchester, we're here to make another mark again, man.
Yo, listen, it's happening. It's happening. What a game, man.
What
Well
a
done.
game, bro.
Man of the match, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Good
Love, man.
performance. Well done.
Appreciate that. Love.
Absolutely fantastic. He was in everything. I mean, he played very well. I mean, I think all the lads played very well, actually. You know what I mean? it wasn't an easy game.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it was
a bit
cold.
gritty, yeah.
It was cold. There was a lot of challenges going in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a tough game. I mean, like if you see the footage, I mean, I'm sure if you haven't seen the footage, then yeah, it wasn't an easy game. It was a tough game. So I think everyone put in, even Sheffield lads, actually they look good.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. So them two guys kind of stood out for me.
Yeah. I would say even Saj, because he was taking part last season and this was his first debut this season as well.
What's that number 18 called? Was it Fataya?
Oh, the right back.
Yeah. Solid.
Okay, cool. I thought you were gonna follow up with a joke.
No, but that's what we're calling him, isn't it?
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
Someone said Fataya. I was like, bro, you're making me hungry, bro.
Yeah, and we were starving at that point.
bro.
Just
I'm telling you, we left Manchester about 11:50.
No. That's a big bold lie.
Well, like we met 11:30. What time did we leave?
Yo, we did not leave. We are notoriously known for being late, I was told.
We need to fix this, bro.
Yeah. Otherwise, you would have had to play. Like no lie. But I would say we left just before 1.
Did it?
Yeah, it was late, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we left.
I went to the restaurant for
11:30.
This is me, bro. I'm just kind of keeping time on.
Yeah, I said doesn't mess about with time, man.
So I got there 11:30. I don't know because we were having so much banter on the restaurant.
Yeah,
I think we forgot about what time it was. So we got there a bit late. Like we had like very little time to get ready. But I think you know what? Yeah, I was giving Ahmed Yassin a bit of a suggestion. I think you know what? Yeah, like we used to do back in the days. You're late more than 5 minutes.
Assalamu alaikum.
No, you're getting charged. £5. You need to put it in the pot.
Put it towards the club and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Put £5 in a pot.
Okay.
Simple as that.
I have to do a vote in the comments.
Ahmed Yassin, I'm telling you, bro. Like this needs to be done. £5 in a pot. You're late. You put £5 in there.
That's it, man. Buy some new footballs or whatever.
I'm telling
it's
you,
needed.
That money's gonna add up at some point. It's gonna become very handful, very useful.
Yeah, all I'm saying, that pot will need a new pot, mate. With the way the team goes. But we spoke with the managers after the game.
Yep.
And
they were a bit disappointed, but you can tell
the Sheffield team.
Yeah, the Sheffield team. They're lovely coaches, lovely people. I mean, they were like, Coach, salam alaikum. After the game, what a crazy game.
Yeah, it was a brilliant game. I think both teams went out it, and I think the end result was a fair result. I think maybe 2-2 would have been a fair result if we put that penalty away. I'm
guessing it's a very hard result to take.
It is a very, very hard result to take, but we'll go again. We'll go for the next game, so we'll be ready for the next game.
Amazing game. Well done, coach. Yeah. Your team is absolutely fantastic players. You don't need to. I mean, you don't need to be proud, actually.
Yeah. Oh, mashallah. Thank you.
Yeah.
We played. I thought we played very well, especially in first half when we started. We were conceded early, and then we came back into the game, and we got control of the game a bit. And then at stages, Manchester came back in, and then they got the second goal, and after that, it's we were just chasing. And then, as I said, it would have been a fair result if we put that penalty. I think it would have been fair, and the result would have been fair. But Manchester took it. I think they've got that experience of getting over the line, and they did. So yeah.
Well done, coach. For the neutrals, that was an absolutely fantastic game.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Take care. Good luck. Now we've got Fuad. Fuad was their goalkeeper. And the people who don't know Fuad, he's a legend and an old school member. Fuad, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you very much, bro.
How was the game for you?
Disappointing. Congratulations, obviously, to Manchester, current champions, for the win. I believe we should have had more from that game. We're usually a very strong team at home, and obviously playing the champions, we showed them the respect they deserve, but not too much respect. We feel disappointed by not getting more from that game today.
Yeah, I mean, Fuad was their goalkeeper, but obviously this guy is a top player. I'm actually happy that he was in net today. I'm happy that he wasn't playing in the midfield or somewhere. But yeah, obviously we must have been very disappointed for penalty was saved on the last kick of the game.
I mean, anyway you lose a game is disappointing, it's crucial, whether it's the last minute.
Bit dramatic.
Bit dramatic, I know. But these things happen in football, especially towards the end of the game when, there's a lot of pressure on. But it can happen to anyone. We're not blaming anyone. We believe we should have sealed the game prior to even Manchester going up. We've had a lot of chances. We believe we had more chances than Manchester today, but it just didn't happen. And again, any way you lose a game is always disappointing, whether it's the first minute or the last minute of the game.
Well, you guys are a very good team. It wasn't an easy game, but well done and good luck for the next game.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you, Fad.
Thank you very much.
Ahmed, salam alaikum. What a game. I mean, that was absolutely ridiculous.
Wa alaikum salam. I really enjoyed that game, alhamdulillah. Even though I'm new into management and stuff, but it was nil biting. The end, especially last minute penalty. I think maybe 10 or 11 minutes of extra time, or at least that's what it felt like. But credit to the boys. A lot of new players, young players that have been telling us that they've been ready for a while, and they put on a show for us. Like I said, Sheffield, they've got everything. They've got good quality on the ball. They've got big, strong players. They've got fast players. They've got experience. They've got talent. And for us to turn up here in the Lions' Den and take the full 3 points, credit to the boys. I'm very proud of them today.
Actually, they battled all the way to the end. I mean, like what a save from the goalkeeper. I mean, it could have been all too square at the end, but great effort from the whole team, and I mean even the goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, I would have taken the draw, to be honest. Before the game started, and even at the end when the penalty was awarded, I just thought, what, if it goes in 2-2, not bad. Even though I think we did enough to win the game, I think we had the better chances. Not to say that Sheffield didn't have any chances, but I thought we edged it a bit in terms of chances. But a draw, I would have been happy. But alhamdulillah, we got the full 3 points. I think it was deserved. But credit to Sheffield as well. They put on a very good game. And I think it was a victory to the competition and to the Somali community.
I mean, some of us on the sideline, we were calling in the Sheffield time. I mean, I don't know how many minutes they added after the game.
What I do know is from experience, sometimes it might feel like the game just drags on, and when you look back at it, it was like normal. So I think we'll have to look back at the live stream to see exactly how long we played. But I don't expect them to to do anything like that on purpose. So it was a good game of football. Ref was good, no issues whatsoever. So alhamdulillah, we're happy with the game and with obviously the result.
No, it was amazing. There was a lot of banter going on the side. I mean, we were calling the Sheffield time. Yeah. They were just laughing at us the whole way through it.
No, the banter was class as well. I enjoyed it. Some good brotherhood. So alhamdulillah.
That's it. Thank you, Ahmed.
Thank you, welcome.
And well done for the game.
Thank you.
Right, so we have the goalkeeper and we have the coach. The goalkeeper, Nathan. Yeah. Made how was the last action of the game?
Yeah, it was mad, to be honest. I knew where he was going from the moment he stepped up. He didn't look confident. I had a look in his eyes. I just had a feeling that I was going outside the whole time. And thank God, inshallah, that he made the right decision, bro.
It looks like a few of the players were saying they had the shakes. Did you see that as well?
Yeah, I can't remember who said it to me. It might have been Abanor, to be fair. So he just didn't look shaky, and his eyes just didn't look like he really wanted to take the penalty, and I was surprised that he took it. But yeah, bro, I was happy to be winning the game and saving it. Was the last penalty save of the game as well. Last touch of the game, sorry.
We were very happy to see that then going back of the net.
Oh, yeah, and I was happy too. My heart dropped a bit when the penalty was coming. I can't lie, clear penalty in my eyes, but it is what it is, innit, bro? And obviously, just got lucky in it. Just made our own luck. We stayed in the game. We should have really put it away, but we're a better team, and we deserve to win the game today. They brought a lot of heart, but we were the clear better team all over the pitch, really.
Well done, well for the penalty save.
Thank you so much.
Coach.
Manager of the year.
Exactly. I mean, we got his trophy. We're going to be showing that to our audience very soon. Coach, how was your heart?
This is the part of the game that I don't really enjoy. Last minute drama like it was. Credit to Sheffield though. They never gave up. They were still in the game at 2-1. And I think we created enough chances for us to have taken the game, or should have taken the game to them and ended it by first half maybe. But second half, I think Sheffield came back into it. But I'm proud of some of the lads that were making their debuts. Some young players. I know some of them have played 2 matches, had a cup game this morning. Again, similar to last week, we make it tough for ourselves, but I think we're all about challenges. So it was a good challenge from Sheffield. I look forward to seeing how they do in the rest of the competition as well. I believe there'll be another shock to the competition.
It looks like it was from a neutral point. It looks like it was quite a tough game. I mean, there was not a lot in it all the way into like
Last few minutes.
Like literally like the action as you just seen it. There was a last second, the last kick of the game is a penalty to Sheffield, and they could have equalised, made it 2-2. I think if Sheffield would have got a draw, I would have not have been too harsh on the boys, because I think Sheffield deserved to get something out of the game. Saying that, I believed probably Manchester edged it in terms of some quality play, and probably deserved to just edge it at the end. But again, another great derby game up in the northwest. Hopefully all the action is not down south. Hopefully everyone's seeing that Manchester's not just a big titan, but Sheffield is on our heels and ready to, as I was saying to the boys, listen, the hills of eyes, they've been watching us, so they're ready, I think. In the next few seasons, I think they'll have a really strong squad.
Also, we can't call it a Fergie time, but should we call it Sheffield time? How long was that? How long was that game? Was it 120 minutes, 130 minutes?
You know what? You could call it that, but to be fair, we had good practice last season in the Cardiff Bay Warrior semi-final at the San Siro. I think it was like 150 minutes with extra time. So I've seen worse. But in terms of today, I think they were very honest. The referee was great. The hospitality with the team was great. Again, the players, fantastic talent. My boy Jax in the building did a great recording of the final for us as well. Semi-pro player. Please watch his YouTube channel and Instagram. Support this brother. He does a lot. He gives a lot to the community, and I love what Sheffield is doing at the minute. And hopefully, whatever collaborative work we can do, we'll hopefully call Tusaale to come down to Manchester. We'll do some youth tournaments and get the next generation ready as well.
Who was one of your man of the match?
My man of the match, you know what, it could have gone to a few people, but I think today Saj did fantastic, and I think Billy scored the goals. So I would say, did Billy score two? I think Billy scored two. If Billy did score two, then it's Billy. If not, it's Saj for his effort and work rate.
Yeah. Thanks, coach, and well done for the game. That was a fantastic game.
Thank you very much.
You know, they can leave that game with their head held high.
Yeah, I think anyone goes to that pitch, goes to that area, man, they're not going to find an easy game there.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
I think they played Cardiff at their home ground as well. I think.
Yeah, they won 2 and drew one, they said.
Yeah.
And obviously they lost yesterday's game.
Yeah. So.
And Manchester at the moment, they've won the first game. They had a second game forfeited.
Yep. So
due to
a loss,
inavailability, forfeited. Yeah. And then we drew against OIR, and now we collected the 3 points against Sheffield.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
looking good so far.
Yep. Looking good so far, but we need to get this up though. Do you know what I mean?
Next game will be on
Birmingham.
Is it home or away?
2 weeks from now. Birmingham away.
Make sure you come down, man. 28th of Jan, I believe it is.
So people from Birmingham, turn up.
Turn up. Manchester, drive down.
Like we did last night.
Yeah.
Bro, I had to drove back from the snake path last night, bro.
I actually find it very, like,
there's too many potholes in the ground, bro.
I don't know.
I think I took some battering last night. Boom, boom. I'm like, yo.
You must be going to the corners. Like, you're on the edge.
Yo, listen, I hate the, like, you know, that. I'm not saying I'm a Formula 1 driver, but I'm hitting that. I'm hitting the line, bro.
You're trying to avoid the turns, yeah?
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
But now, so this is a special Sbcl edition that we're doing on the Hadal Sport segment. What are you thinking for predictions for the Manchester team? Because obviously the squad has kind of like revamped itself a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's a bit tricky, to be honest with you, like, because
there's a lot of youngsters now.
Yeah, so because the team's quite a large team.
Yeah, big squad.
There's players dropping off and dropping in. It's like, obviously, like, you don't know what you're going to get.
That's
but
true.
The good thing is, like, they have a good enough squad. Like, it doesn't matter who's missing. So I think whoever turns up
can do a shift.
So as like, if you get a full strength team, then you're looking you're going to roll over teams. Yeah. But at the moment in time, I think it's not been very consistent with the same team. There's going to be changes there and there. Like
every game that was played, it's been a chop and change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's credit to Ahmed Yassin though.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm
And
saying.
Ahmed Ali, taking leadership roles
And
as
Ahmed
well.
Ali as well, yeah. So both of these guys, and I mean, obviously, even though the teams are not being very consistent, same players, they're still getting performances out of the
Still
team.
grinding performances, quality.
It takes a lot of
moments out.
motivation for that as well, man. They need to know they're playing for the champion team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't turn up half-hearted. There's a lot of players like play like Mosa.
Oh, he's
Like I think I've seen him last 2 games. I've not seen him before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of players that I've not.
Yeah, he just recently got back from an injury.
Oh, okay.
Mosa. I think he's the youngest in the squad as well.
Is he?
Yeah, man. He's really young. He's really young.
They're all doing very well, man. I mean, they just need to keep pushing and hopefully. I mean, let's see what Birmingham brings.
On to the next one. So what we can do now.
Sorry, I can't do that in that app.
I didn't ask for nothing for Siri.
Yeah, I can see.
Why is Siri speaking to me? I literally said on to the next one.
The good thing is I actually said that while we paused.
Yeah, because imagine that's wild.
Right, if he's still there though.
Are you listening to us? Close Siri.
Okay, nice talking with you.
We weren't talking to you.
Siri wants to jump on the podcast.
Listen, we might have to leave this in, bro. Siri trying to ruin the whole thing, man.
Yeah, Siri was like, bring me into the Sbcl. But yeah, man. So we got Birmingham.
Yep.
We got Cardiff home.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got away Cardiff home. Mm-hmm. We're going to be attending both games, home and away, or away and home, should I say? And we'll capture as much as we can.
Yeah.
We'll speak to as many people. We'll I think we should get some fan reactions.
Yeah.
Like the local fans. That'd be interesting.
Hopefully, I was thinking this idea, like if we can get 2 of their fans and 2 of our fans, just go at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's gonna need that, and we're gonna need some loads of batteries for that because you know what I mean. Like that's never gonna end.
And it's freezing these days.
I'm telling you.
Do you know how? Yeah, just holding anything.
It's like there's 2 games going on. We've got 1 game on the pitch and you've got 1 game on the sideline.
Off the pitch, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And the game on the sideline sometimes can be more interesting than the game. We forget about there's a game going on. Like we're like taking a mick at each other. It's so good, man.
Nah,
you get all the guys actually in the side. Do you know what I mean? I was speaking to one of the boys yesterday, and then they scored a goal. We scored a goal first in Sheffield, and he's like, "Well, who's the winning?"
And to be honest, their goal was like the free kick. Wow.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Wow.
I actually went at that time. I left the pitch for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Came back.
I was on the opposite side snapping.
Yeah. I've seen the footage, so it was a good free kick.
Great free kick over up and down.
Up and down, yeah, very good.
Up and down. Bam.
Yeah.
Keeper had no
on
chance.
the money, bro. On the money.
Amazing free kick, man. And someone said when I was watching the stream, what did they say, man? What did they say? They said something like, "Oh, it's normal" or something like he does that all the time. I don't know what the exact phrases were, but yeah.
Their goalkeeper as well. I don't know if you know it.
Apparently that's your boy. I personally don't know him. But...
Shout out to Fad, man. Fad is a legend, bro. He's a good footballer. I mean, he won the Burra Cup as well.
Yeah, I remember
he's
you
a
saying.
well-known. Yeah, he's a good footballer. When I saw him in net, I was like, "That's good."
That Burra Cup, was that played back
home? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've actually seen it on
online and stuff.
Online and stuff when that cup was taken. It was a big deal. Like thousands of people.
Where does he normally play, position wise?
Is it like more like attacking midfield?
Oh, he's a baller. There.
Yeah, he's a good footballer, and he was their goalkeeper at the time. I was like, thank God for that. You're the goalkeeper, mate. We don't need you in the midfield.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously, like, you know what I mean. He looks still fit, but yeah.
Yeah, he
was a good
shout.
shout. We got a bit of an interview with him as well for Ed as well.
Yeah,
good shout. And he also is a local celebrity as well. He's actually a singer as well.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty much everything from the Sbcl in terms of Manchester Powerhouse. Of course, it would be amazing if we could go to every game, document everything, and then showcase it to you guys. But inshallah, in due course, that is the bigger picture. Next game that we have for Manchester is
Birmingham away 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
So hopefully we should be involved in that as well.
And then is Cardiff the following week after that, or has that not been confirmed yet?
I'm not sure. I think it might be the following week straight.
Cool. Cardiff. All I know is Cardiff's at home as well.
Cardiff's coming at home, so that should be. We'll cover that a bit more.
Nice.
Because obviously away Birmingham is going to be a bit of a challenge as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, make sure you guys support the guys, the local guys, and not just the Manchester boys. They're obviously in London, Birmingham, Sheffield, Cardiff. several teams from London. So make sure you guys enjoy the content, support the boys, support the channel. Do you know what I mean? Let's just make this a big deal for everybody so the next generation can get involved.
100%, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's very important for the communities, the whole Somali communities in the UK.
And on that note, if you're new around here, hit that like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you on the next one.